Hey everybody, welcome back to Going Ballistic. Super cold out here like the rest of the United States, but hey, the show must go on. 15 degrees, beautiful day, the sun's out today, and so are we. Anyways, here is what we got for you all today. We got frangible rounds. What? My daughter said, that's a made-up word, you made that up. No, it's true, it's frangible. So, what these are, like, this is the 50 cal because it's easier to see. Basically what this is, it's copper, but it's compressed, say like a pill. And it has some kind of bonding agent that holds the copper together. And unlike a regular round that has lead in the center, copper jacket around it that holds it together, these are just held together again by a bonding agent. Now, what these are good for is like training rounds. If you're going to do close combat training on steel targets, they just kind of turn to dust. Also, if they're, say, having to do a tactical maneuver in a concrete building or something, they help out with ricochets. So once they hit the hardened surface, they kind of turn into dust. On softer targets, however, they will punch through those things and then disperse their energy and make a mess. So what we got for you guys today is we got these different rounds right here. The first round, and I'll show you guys these up close here in a minute. The first round we got is at 5.56. Then we got a 223 Sabode in a 308. Then we got these little babies here. These things look like a Ralphus round, like a 50 BMG Ralphus Mark II 11, has a green and white, but they're frangible 308s, military round. And then again, we got the 50s. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot the first 3 rounds on this level 3 body armor here, just to show you guys some slow motion and the different force of each round. Then we're going to move up to the 50 BMG, and what we're going to do there is we are going to shoot these 10 ceramic tiles we have here. I would try it on sheetrock, but a 50 BMG, even a frangible round, is just going to blow through those. So we thought we'd do something harder. So we're going to try it on the ceramic tiles here, and then we are going to move on to 10 gallons of water in this fish tank here, because I just want to see what happens when the 50 frangible round hits this water and what happens to the projectile. So anyways, that's what we got for you guys today. So we're going to give you a close-up of the rounds and a close-up of the weapons that Justin's going to be shooting. Here we go.
Hi everybody. It's a little chilly out today. I can't feel my tootsies or my fingers. Now we're gonna do the 5.56 frangible on some steel. Ready? Clear.
Okay, here you go. You saw on the high-speed camera, it just turned to dust. There's the impact. Still makes a pretty good dent in that thing. All right, so now we're gonna step it up to the 308. We're going to do the Sabode round, and we're going to also do the military Frangible round. But what we got here is we got a little piece of ballistic gel, because I want to see what the fragments and stuff, how it hits and how much it might go into this little block of ballistic gel. So here we go.
All right, now we're going to do the 308 with the Sabode 5.56 Frangible. I don't know if that's been done before, but hey, let's give it a go. I'm just going to leave the muzzle brake on and see what happens. All right, you ready? That's kind of cool. Didn't recoil that much at all.
All right, so Justin hit the plate down here low. That thing was moving. And so here's the damage. Oh, just about the same as the 223. I should have hooked up a chronograph so you could see how fast these things are moving. We'll try to do that next time. And then it did take, you guys could see on the high speed, so there is some shrapnel in there, about, looks like about a 1/4 inch down. I don't know if you could see that. All right, pretty cool, pretty cool. We'll turn this one this way. I'll turn it this way. See what we get with that 308 military round. So here we go.
It's getting harder and harder to talk right now. Now time for the military Frangible. Hopefully this causes some sweet damage. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. Clear.
All right, that one was really cool, man, on the high speed. It definitely caused a lot more problems to the gel. However, it didn't hit, I guess, as hard. I don't know if... So this was the 5.56. I said 223 earlier. There is a slight difference between the two. This is the 308 Sabode, and then this was the 308 military. Just made a little ding. But check out the line here. This is the line where all the fragments hit. And then this is the ballistic gel. I don't know what this black gunk is, but I wouldn't want that in me. That is cool. All right, that's some cool stuff, man. Really impressed. So, you buy a blue t-shirt from me and say ballistic gel, I'll send this to you with the blue t-shirt. So, I appreciate everybody buying our t-shirts. They help us out immensely. All right, so we're gonna get set up for the 50 cal. The first one we're gonna do is the tile and see how that 50 cal round does on those tiles. So here we go.
I don't know if you guys can really tell the difference, but just look at the difference in mass between a Frangible 50 and just a ball. I'm not sure what the exact weights are. Chris will know, but time for Frangible 50 versus tiles. Get in there. All right, let's make some dust in the wind, so to speak, if there was wind. Jeez. How is the first tile intact? Clear.
Man, that made a mess, dude. This stuff went everywhere. Check this out. The back here, you can see how far it hit in the fresh snow. That was incredible. The high speed was just beautiful. This is amazing. So pretty cool how this is probably the only time it was a complete round, is when it blew through this and then just started coming apart and dispersed its energy, and the energy just kept ripping through all 10 tiles. I knew it was going to do that. I had watched a video where a guy did a 9mm on some like siding, and he had 10 pieces of siding or 9 or something like that, and it blew through all of those. So I knew it wasn't going to work with the 50 cal. So that was cool. Hope you guys liked it. Thumbs up, right? Subscribe, because I know you just did. And we're going to get set up for the 10 gallons of water. Let's do it.
All right, I really hope I don't get wet on this one because it is quite cold. It's warming up though. So Frangible versus 10 gallons of water in a fish tank with a bowling pin boat that we made. We'll see what happens to that. All right, you ready? This is gonna look good on the high speed. I'm sure of it. Ow, son of a. Ow. Clear. I totally got hit with glass. Hey, look, it's still right there in my arm. There's a piece. Hit my legs too. Other than that, this is golden.
That was awesome. I love the high speed on that. Well, surprisingly enough, the only thing that's left is the bowling pin on the table. I was hoping when it flipped up, it would land and stay straight up, but it didn't. Anyways, it was really cool on the high-speed camera. You see the bottom of the table just getting blown out, so it blew that whole piece out. Just a few shards of glass left on the table.
What was this one from?
That was from another, I think that was our zebra round. Oh, yeah. Which we still have another one of those left. We're gonna have to do a special video with those. So that was awesome. We got a lot of mess to clean up here on the range. We do all our shooting on the range. It's much safer here. I'm surprised Justin actually got hit by a little couple pieces of glass, because he's quite a ways off, but you know, these things have a mind of their own once you hit them. But it was neat on the high-speed camera when the round went in, you could see it kind of break into a few pieces as it went out the back of the glass there. So that was really cool. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to pick up your blue t-shirt. We still have and are making some laser engraved 50 cal brass that you get free with each purchase of your blue t-shirt. the $7 t-shirts, you still get the laser engraved dog tags, which we really appreciate all your guys' support. Big shout out to our patrons. We just picked up another one. Yeah, buddy. So thank you all very much, and Justin and I will be back.